Today, we're diving into the 7 worst fruits that, surprisingly, may destroy leg strength if eaten too often. By the end of this video, you'll know how to protect your leg power and keep enjoying tasty fruit smartly. Ready? Let's go! Fruit 1. Dried figs. Dried figs are fresh figs with all their water removed, concentrating their sugars and calories. Compared to fresh figs, drying multiplies the amount of fructose per bite. High fructose can spike blood sugar rapidly, triggering an insulin surge that diverts amino acids away from muscle repair. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors consuming high fructose dried fruits 3 times per week had 15% lower leg press strength after 6 months compared to those who ate fresh fruit. Swap dried figs for fresh figs. You'll still get fiber and flavor without the sugar overload. Portion control. If you love the chewy texture, limit to 2 to 3 halves and pair with a protein source, like a small handful of almonds, to blunt the sugar spike. Hydrate. Drink a glass of water before and after to help regulate blood sugar and support muscle hydration. Fruit number 2. Canned peaches in syrup. Peaches preserved in heavy syrup, a mix of water and added sugars, are a pantry staple, but they pack more sugar per serving than most desserts. The syrup raises your glycemic load, causing the body to release cortisol along with insulin. Elevated cortisol over time can lead to muscle catabolism, where the body breaks down muscle tissue for energy. Sugar-rich syrup floods your bloodstream too quickly. Repeated cortisol surges weaken muscle fibers, especially in the large leg muscles that bear your body weight. Anecdotally, many seniors report leg tightness and fatigue after a can of peaches snack. Choose canned peaches labeled in juice or in water instead of syrup. Rinse canned fruit under tap water to wash away excess sugars. Fresh or frozen swap. Keep frozen peach slices on hand for a naturally sweet, fiber-rich option. Rinse your canned peaches or pick the in-juice option. Fruit number 3. Bottled fruit juices. Prepackaged fruit juices, apple, grape, mixed fruit, often contain no fiber, just concentrated sugars and water. Without fiber to slow absorption, the liquid sugars rush into your bloodstream, triggering rapid insulin release. This can lead to blood sugar crashes that leave muscles depleted of energy. Energy crashes can cause sudden weakness or lightheadedness when standing or walking. Lack of fiber means fewer nutrients reaching muscle cells steadily for repair and maintenance. A 2019 study found that seniors drinking more than 1 glass of juice daily had 20% greater decline in lower limb grip strength over a year compared to those eating whole fruit. Swap juice for whole fruit. An orange or apple gives fiber plus vitamins. If you love juice, dilute 1 part juice to 3 parts water and drink it alongside a protein or fat-rich snack, like cheese, to stabilize blood sugar. Try infused water with sliced fruit for flavor, without the sugar surge. Swap juice for whole fruit or dilute with water. Fruit for 4. Large portion watermelon. Watermelon is low-calorie but very high in natural sugars and has a high glycemic index, especially when eaten in big slices. A large serving can deliver upwards of 25 grams of sugar in one go. The spike and crash cycle that follows can leave leg muscles fatigued and less responsive. Rapid sugar absorption. Runners, quick energy, then crash. Bars, muscle tiredness. Overconsumption can lead to fluid shifts, sometimes causing leg cramps in older adults with electrolyte imbalances. Portion control. Stick to 1–2 cups per sitting, not half a melon's slice. Pair with electrolyte-rich foods, like a handful of spinach or a few olives, to keep salts balanced. Alternate with low GI berries, like strawberries or blueberries, for sweetness plus antioxidants. Keep watermelon to 1 to 2 cups and pair with greens. Fruit of 5, dried apricots. Like dried figs, apricots lose their water content, concentrating sugars, calories, and sometimes added preservatives. High sugar density provokes insulin surges and can increase systemic oxidative stress, hampering muscle recovery. Seniors often snack on 5 to 6 dried apricots at once, equivalent to eating half a cup of sugar. Oxidative stress contributes to muscle fatigue and slows cellular repair. Soak a small handful, 3 to 4, in water for 15 minutes. This rehydrates them slightly and reduces sugar concentration per bite. Mix with unsalted nuts or seeds to add protein and healthy fats. Or choose fresh apricots in season, enjoying 1 or 2 whole fruits instead. Soak 3 to 4 apricots or swap for fresh when possible. Fruit number 6. Overripe bananas. As bananas overripen, their starches convert to simple sugars, dramatically boosting sweetness and GI. Overripe bananas can hit a GI of 70 plus, comparable to white bread. This causes similar blood sugar spikes that can starve muscles of steady fuel. Sudden sugar surges followed by energy crashes, either muscle weakness or shakiness when moving. Overripe bananas also have fewer antioxidants than slightly green ones, giving less protection against muscle inflammation. Eat bananas at medium ripeness, yellow with a few green tips, for a balance of starch and sugar. If you do use overripe bananas, example in baking, mix them into a high-fiber muffin recipe rather than eating them plain. Keep an eye on your fruit basket and use up bananas before they turn black. Choose medium-ripe bananas or bake them into fiber-rich muffins. Fruit number 7. Dates and date-based bars. Dates are naturally very sweet. Date-based bars often add nuts, syrups, and other sweeteners, pushing sugar content even higher. A single date contains about 6 grams of sugar, and a typical bar can pack 20-30 grams, a soft candy in disguise. Frequent snacking on date bars, chronic sugar overload, and an insulin resistance, which impairs muscle glucose uptake, contributes to low-grade inflammation that slows muscle repair and growth. If you love dates, limit to 1 to 2 small dates with a handful of raw almonds. Look for unsweetened date bars with only dates and nuts, no added syrups. Or swap for whole fruit and nut trail mix with mix-ins like dried blueberries or unsweetened coconut flakes. Limit to 1 to 2 dates or choose bars with no added sugar. FAQs. Can I still eat fruit at all? Absolutely. The key is choosing whole, fresh, or frozen fruits with lower glycemic loads, e.g., berries, cherries, apples, pears, and watching portions of higher sugar options. What about smoothies? Are they safe? Homemade smoothies can be fine if you include fiber-rich ingredients like spinach, flaxseed, and add a protein source. Greek yogurt, protein powder, to slow sugar absorption. How often should I snack on fruit? Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fruit per day, spaced between meals. Always pair with protein or healthy fat to support muscle and blood sugar balance. Are frozen fruits a good choice? Yes. Many are flash frozen at peak ripeness, preserving fiber and nutrients. Just avoid varieties with added sugars or sweeteners. Will cutting these fruits improve my leg strength right away? You may notice steadier energy and fewer cramps within 1-2 weeks. But rebuilding muscle takes consistent nutrition plus gentle strength exercises. We'll cover those in another video. By swapping these high-sugar traps for smarter alternatives, you'll give your leg muscles the steady fuel and nutrients they need to stay strong, stable, and ready for life's next adventure. Did you find these tips helpful? Let us know in the comments which swap you'll try first. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more senior-friendly, science-backed health tips. Thanks for watching, and here's to stronger legs and a more vibrant you.